Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyra, and here on this channel we're all about real makeup for real life and real people. Today's video is an update for the hashtag Monochromatic Project Pan 2021. This project was created by Kali Fab here on YouTube, and it is in collaboration with the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group. All of the information about this project will be down in the description box as always, so let's get into the update. Let's go ahead and talk about August. For August, the color was black. This was pretty easy because, as we well know, tons of makeup comes in black packaging. So the first product I put in for August was the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Magic Perfecting Base. This is a beautiful primer. It's very moussey, etc. And the goal was to use this 5 times with 5 different foundations. I used it 4 out of 5 times, so I feel pretty good about that, and I did get decent use out of this. I used it more than 5 times, but I didn't use it with 5 different bases, if that makes any sense. The second product was my Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. I have the shade Fair. I had the goal to use this one 5 times, and I did use it 3 times. So again, I did not meet my goal on that, but I really enjoyed using this product. I hadn't pulled for it in some time, so I was just happy to make use out of it. The next product was the Maybelline Nudes of New York palette with the goal to create 2 looks and a video, and I did do that, and I will link that down below in case you missed it. But this is a beautiful neutral palette from the drugstore in black packaging. Next was the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Soft and Gentle. I like this. It is a little glittery, sparkly. I do find that the more I buff this onto my skin, the less sparkle actually stays present, but it's beautiful. I love a peachy highlighter, but I only used it 4 out of 5 times. So I did not meet my goal on that one. And then lastly, I had 2 lipsticks from Wet n Wild. This is their Mega Last Matte Lip Color. I have 2 shades, Bare It All and Wine Room right here. The goal was simply to use each one once. I used Bare It All. I did not use Wine Room. This is not my favorite formula, but I do want to keep these for now. I want to try and use the Wine Room shade come fall. I think that would be really pretty. So I met 1 out of 5 goals this month. It's all good, guys. Like, it is what it is. I Project Pan to have fun, and this month I was just concentrating on certain projects or certain products that I really wanted to make progress in. And this is more like an extension of my Shop My Stash with goals versus an actual project where I'm trying to finish things, make progress, etc. So let's get into September because the color is green, and I love me some green. So the first product you would have already seen if you watched my Shop My Stash, and that is the BH Cosmetics Avocado Toast Palette. If you missed it, in my Shop My Stash, I introduced the 1 month 1 palette project with the BH Cosmetics Avocado Toast Palette. I am planning to use this palette for the entire month of September. I'm very excited about it because I love green eyeshadow, but there's also a great variety of other shades in here. My goal is going to be just slap me now. My goal is to use this 20 times for this project, and the fact remains I'm going to be using this every single day this month that I wear makeup, so let's see if it's more than 20 times or not. But I just thought I had planned to put this in for the color green no matter what, even though I'm using it for my own little project / experiment for Shop My Stash this month. I also wanted to include it in this project. Next is one of the first products that came to mind after the palette, and that is my Lime Crime Wet Cherry Gloss in the shade Cherry Slime. This is gorgeous. I bought this because of Heather Austin. All her fault, but I love this gloss. It smells amazing. It smells like cherry, but there's also like a cream factor to it that's also really lovely. It smells like a really delicious candy. Anyhow, it has green glitter in it. It does show up on the lips somewhat, and I have the goal to use this 3 times this month. I have the clear version of this, so I tend to reach for that one versus this one, but I thought this would be perfect with my green eyeshadow palette and some of the other products that I am including today. Next, we're gonna have to go with some green packaging, and that is my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I just have this shade called Bronzer, and of course, the packaging has lots of green on it. Looks like this. Everybody's seen it. My goal is to use this 5 times this month. I don't think I've picked this up all summer long, which is not surprising because my bronzer drawer doth overfloweth. So, but I just thought it would be fun. I can wear this over some of my cream bronzer products that I'm working on and just have a little fun. And you know, it was hard to find green without including other eyeshadows because I can't. So I can only use this palette and my Project Pan palettes. Next is my Believe Beauty Long Lasting Liner in the shade Olivia. This is a beautiful shade. My girl Angela sent this to me because she knows how much I love green eyeshadow, and she felt like I just had to try this formula. It does have a slight sheen to it, but is really beautiful, and I have the goal to use this 3 times this month, which should be no problem because, again, a lot of green looks. And then lastly, but certainly not leastly, this might be a little bit of a stretch, but not really. I pulled out my RMS Beauty Glow Quad, Living Luminizer Glow Quad, and the shade I want to have in the project this month is this one up here. It's gonna be a little hard to see because of the beauty lights in here, but this is the shade Living Luminizer. And it does have kind of a green tint to it, and I really do like this product. I just never reach for it, and I try to include this wherever I can in projects or what have you, because this is very creamy, and some of them even feel like they might have a little bit of an oil in there, and I do not want this to go off because I really like it. So the goal is to use the shade Living Luminizer 3 times. All right, so that's my update, short and sweet as always. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I did on last month's products. Bombed! And I hope you enjoyed seeing the products I'll be using and focusing on this month. Thank you for watching today. I really appreciate you, and if you did appreciate this video, I would absolutely love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because then we'll be able to see each other in future videos. And I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days. I will see you in my next video real soon.